Hello guys. Today I'll be taking you through or I'll be teaching you on how to use OneXBet. So when you open the app, there's a display like this. So I will teach you on the basics first. That is on how to log in. So just press on the icon of logging in. Then what you have to do is, if you've used the link to join or to register, that is to register on OneXBet, you just have to use the phone section, because the link, when you're using the link, you use the phone number to register and your email, your password too, that is. So if you use to the app, you have to use the username ID to log in. So there's some issue that I want to tell you today, that if you use the app to register, there'll be a problem with depositing and withdrawal. So you won't access the M-Pesa prompts, and OneXBet 2 has closed up the M-Pesa tills, so you cannot deposit or withdraw using the tills. So what you have to do is, I would prefer if you use the link to join, and then go forward and use the app now to register. Now the advantage of using the advantage of using the app when logging in is that, one, if you log into the worldwide app, not the Kenyan app, you'll get an access to free deposits, free withdrawals, and no taxes exposed on your, or levies on your odds. So let's now log in and see what next. So when you open up the app, or when you log in, the app would normally display this way. So what you have to do is, the app is already on the section of sports. So what you have to do, if you have to, at the top here, we have three sections: the top, the live, and the sports. So you have to click on depending on whether your game is already running, or if you want to bet on a game that hasn't started yet. So what you have to do is click on the live, if that is, your game is already running. Then you can scroll down and bet on that game, or you can come here. Instead of choosing all the games, you can be precise and choose the section that you want. That is, maybe let's say football, and choose the events that you want. Or you can, if you have an idea of where that team if you have an idea so if you have an idea where the league of the team, where that league is situated, or in which country it operates under. So what you have to do is, you can click on the championship center section, and scroll down and select the country in which that team plays in. So for example, we can choose the India. You can open up and see the games that are already running in India, that is, depending on the league that that team plays in. So if you want to bet on the games that haven't kicked off already, so you have to choose the sports section. Let's wait for the app to load. So when the app was already loaded, so you click on the sports section, click on the football. That is my preference, because I normally bet on football, so I'm just using it for guidance. So you then proceed to championships, and come and click on any league that you want to bet on. That is, we start from the major tournaments such as the UCL, the Europa League, the FA, the Premier League, the Germany leagues, the Spain leagues, the Coppa Italia, and recently they have added the Russia and France. This never existed before. We just had the main leagues. So if your team doesn't exist on these major tournaments, now you can scroll down and select the country where that team plays in. So starting from A to Z, the countries are arranged alphabetically, so you can scroll down and search for the country that team plays in. So that's it about on how to bet. So if you want to play Aviator, you can choose the casino section, and there are a lot of virtual games here, so you can just choose the one you want. The Aviator is the Crash. That is what we call Aviator in Kenya, but since this bookie is from Russia, so from their country they call it Crash. So that's it about the virtual games. Now let's go to bet slips. Bet slips is whatever you have already clicked on and you want to bet on, you can click on the bet slip section. So now when it takes you here and you have a booking code, you can still load up the code through this section, through the load bet slip here. So you can enter your code and load it. So let me take you to the next step. If you want to check on your bets or active, whether settled, you just click on the history part. That's it. So now that if you want to deposit, to withdraw, or to log out of your account, you will come to the menu section. You can also choose the menu section to still place a bet. So you might select the sports part. It will take you like from the previous page that we started with. So since we don't want to bet, and I'm just showing you how to use the app, so what you have to do, if you want to deposit, you might click on the upper part here which shows the deposit area, and if you don't want to use that, you can use my account and use the deposit section, withdrawal section. If you open the deposit area, let's wait for the app to load. Maybe the app is taking too long to open up the area, but finally it has already accessed the area. So if you are from Kenya, you can use the M-Pesa prompt. If you are from any other country, you might use the ATM, the AstroPay to deposit. So let's go back. There are many options you can use if you are from. You can too use these other sections if you are from Kenya, but I would prefer using the M-Pesa. So there are two main options which you can use to pay or to deposit. That is if you are from a different country. So I would want to teach you also about how to log out. So if you want to log out, remember we are the menu section also. So if you want to log out from your account, you just scroll down and click the bottom part of it that says log out of account. So with that information, I hope everyone is now able to use the app. So I would recommend you to follow the video until the end. No, this is the end. I would have said that from the start, but I hope I've displayed enough knowledge for you, for that might guide you to use the app in advance. Okay, thank you for listening, and thank you for following up.